Hello and welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Decided I didn't want to play Frostpunk. So I'm going to a classic, which is Mountain Blade Warband. It's my favourite game of all time, basically, after the Resistance trilogy game, the Resistance Fall of Man trilogy on PlayStation 3, and Killzone, the original, the second and third, which are PlayStation games. This is my favourite computer game, along with World in Conflict. Male character members. Okay. So, we're going to be playing as a male. We're going to be... what we're going to be? I mean, the Impoverished Noble is the easy start. Then these all get harder as they go down. Go Veteran Warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meagre living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as... I'm going to say shop assistant. As a boy grown out of childhood, you apprenticed to a wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over the years. Working in shops and driving caravans, you soon became adept at the art of buying low, selling high, and leaving the customer thinking they'd got the better deal. Then as a young adult, life changed as always as you became... Smith. The distinction felt sudden to you. Somewhere along the way you'd become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. As time went on, you became a master of your trade and fine work started to fetch fine prices. With food in your belly and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work and your growing reputation. But soon everything changed and you decided to strike on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision? That's a good question. I think lust for money and power. And I'm not going to read that one because realistic, no quitting without saving. Jamie. So, hi, welcome to the... just randomly do these ones. There we go. So we want summon prison management, summon trainer, summon nose. My weapon master's at 2, that's good. Which is the one... there we go. Yeah, put one in there. All in 100 weapons. I'm throwing. And then I've got a crossbow. That's great. That's good age. Let's see. Do they have my hair color? Yes, they do. Do they have my beard? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do for me. Let's change the hair to be a bit neater because I normally have my head grade 1. That's how I'd like my hair to look if I wasn't balding. So, right. So you hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, you... See, in my personal campaign, I'm playing with the Kingdom of Nords. I think. Can't actually remember, it's been a while since I played that one. 1 second, guys. Just got to take my jumper off. Oh, God, it's warm in here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go Rhodoks. Came by ship, skirting the cliffs where the Rhodok highlands meet the sea. Much of the coastline was obscured by tendrils of fog that snaked down the river valleys, but occasionally you caught sight of a castle watchtower rising above the mists, and on one occasion a beacon fire burning to warn of an enemy warband. You knew that you were relatively safe at sea, as you were too far south to risk encountering the sea raiders who troubled the coasts of the Nordic lands, but it was still a relief to reach the Silver Estuary, gateway to the port of Jakala, and see a Rodok galley riding at anchor, his pennants fluttering in the evening breeze. And then we find our way in, we're exhausted, we fall asleep, and we wake up to have a wander around and get attacked. Where does it come from? Hello? Ow! Oh, whoops. So yeah, you might be wondering why I'm playing Warband and not Bannerlord. I can't get into Bannerlord. I just don't know. I just love this one, and I know Bannerlord's more technically advanced, and we've also Brigands in the Hill, driven to Bantry by war. So basically, somebody's taking his brother. Blah blah blah. We gotta go rescue him. So first thing we need to do is recruit. I'm interested because I always do the tutorial on this. Oh, it's a bit mean.
What's this then, eh?
Oh, they only have 3 troops. And I have a horse. I shall call him Steve. And where are they? They're over here. The only thing about the Rodoks I don't like is that cavalry's really useless in their lands because, like, of the hills. Which is probably an advantage if you're defending it, but... Stop throwing rocks at me! Oh, he blocked. Oops. Oh, knocked one unconscious with my horse. Yeah, so I know Bannerlord's more, like, optimised and everything. Alright, I might need that nomad armour. Yeah. That's got stab. Well, let's not take a hostile action. Oh, loses.
What's this then, eh?
So I know I've only got 2 guys on my side, but, you know, it's renown when you need renown. Pretty confident in my abilities to take on certain looters. Well, that's I should probably start blocking. I've always had that little issue that he straightens up just before I'm about to strike. There we go. Down. Oh, there's the text on my phone. So this first video I'll... Run. Yep. So yeah, this first video is going up on Tuesday evening. Next video I'm hoping to record on Thursday. I've got an appointment that day, so that should be fun. But hoping to get that recorded on Thursday and hoping to make a bit of a habit of uploading videos again. There we go. Right. Now we'll go up there. Got 2 prisoners to sell. Oh, I've advanced to level 2. I never... You see, I say this is my favourite game, but I've never, like, watched, like, streamers or Let's Players, you know. I used to watch Reformers TM, but he played the mods. So, I think it was Reformist TM. Anyway, so I never know the optimum build, but I just kind of go with what I feel is, like, characteristic. So I'm going to say strength is characteristic for the character. Power draw, is that crossbows or just bows? No, it's just bows. Shield. By 8% per skill level improves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with shields and then we'll approve that and improve that. Oh, loot. 4 loot. Oh, no, the king's going to join in. Oh, what have I got the difficulties setting on? Okay, combat AI average, combat speed, slowest, slower, slowest, slower. Keep on that. So you might notice that I've got it on quite a easy difficulty. Reduced to half, normal. Normal. Let's put all that up to normal. So this will be my first time playing on normal difficulty with normal damage. So expect a lot of me falling over, which is not because of my dyspraxia. Is that? No, that's Marnid, that's Traveller, that's in there. Oh, Caravan Guard. Yo! Very well, I shall hunt for bandits with my 10 men, because I am vastly overcompensating. Right, let's charge. Death! So if my damage is now on normal, that's probably quite risky, so I'll just charge straight ahead, but we'll see what the damage is like on normal. I might have to lower it again. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so that's a bit stronger. There we go. Spare my mind, he tells me where his mate is. Let's go sell this stuff quickly and get some more food. Oh, no, I probably want to keep my tools. Case for emergency, where are those tools? There we go. Buy 2 fish and some sausages. There we go. Alright, where's this lair? Oh, there it is. I think it's always in the same spot, but I can never actually. My memory's not great these days. It's night, so I'll attack the hideout. Draw your swords! So I might record the next episode tomorrow and then upload it Thursday, but you guys don't need to really know about that. But yeah, I've not really talked, I do apologise. Mountain Blade Warband, you know, original Mountain Blade game. Well, not the original, I've played every one of them, including Fire and Sword, which, I don't know, I never got into, you know. Like, I like the musket mods for Mountain Blade Warband, but I don't like the actual Mountain Blade that features muskets. Yeah, okay, take that. Oh, he's here. Hello. Yes. Alright, now we get taken out, don't we? Yep. Alright, let's grab all this. I wonder if I should wear the woolen cap. I don't know, I quite like... The woolen cap probably, let's see, what has the best? That has 6. And that, oh, that's, so I'm 24 body armour. Yeah, no, theirs is better. That's 14 to my leg armour. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's head back to the capital. Grade that one man. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to pay you off. Because I'm not going up against crossbowmen. one thing I do despise is fighting archers in this game. Caravan guard. How much is mounted? A while back I left... Sorry, I'm chewing my phone. A while back I left Jibroa with a caravan of goods. I was hoping to sell it all in Sargoth and make a hefty sum, but what do you know? We were ambushed by a party of Khajiit raiders who rode away with most of the horses and goods, and 2 days later my own caravan guards ran away with the rest of what I had. So here I am, no money and no way home. Not a warrior by trade. Well, I'm a fast learner, I can ride and know a bit about trade, prices and such. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, cool. So he's free. So I've just got a companion. Oh, 200 dinars as well. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to a university outside Calradia. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault, but that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Money is most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now, are you interested in making some more? Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amounts of profit whistling merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realise that great profit only comes with great risk, so he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. Oh dear God. As a consequence, it seems, our captain turned the villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same if, the heavens forbid, I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few fees and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest. But our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings them into town, lets them do as they will, takes the share of their take. You've heard of poachers turning gamekeepers. Well, in the unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Luckily, there's still a few brave iron souls in the watch who've told me how he works. Now, here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of King Graver, Lords of the City, but that would mean an inquiry, my word against captains, and witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed, or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again, and know if all I'll get for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain and his subjects suffer, so I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ and some others who've lost relatives to these bandits, and we'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Graveth. Hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you, so what do you see? How do I know that you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose it's possible I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in Old Jakela. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good. But I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good and there's another 100 dinars or maybe more that's waiting for you if you do this last favour. So what do you say? Alright, I'll lead your men. Splendid, it's been a long time since I staked so much on a single throw of the dice, and frankly I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move in a word. Are you ready? Yes, give them the sign. Good, now strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. You leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes and catch a mixture of fear, anticipation and pride in the quick looks they throw at you as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all too obvious bunch of plotters, check your weapons for one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. So now we stand here and wait as the merchant does this dance. Yes! Poor fellow. There we go. Come on, come on. I always find it easier to go into first person for ranged weapons. There's one holding the castle hostage. Charge! Oh, we got him. Glad to see that you're alive too. Yes, yes. Now, a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before Kingrave and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what, if all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So hopefully we'll meet again. Yes, hopefully. Let's visit the tavern just to wrap this quest up. Is that him? That's him. Ah, so Jamie, things didn't go quite so well as I had hoped. King Graveth couldn't find it in him to overlook my little breach of peace. I was grateful enough I got rid of his crooked captain. The guard who'll let him bandits will let in the name of the army if the price is right. But he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things himself. That hardly seems fair. Fair? This is Calradia, my boy. Kings do what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. He didn't string me up and instead gave me time to sell my properties, even put enough word with the other merchants that they best pay me a fair price too. That's gracious enough as kings go. But he's a weak king, as they all are here, and weak kings must always look to their authority first and justice second. I suppose I do the same in his shoes. Anyway, I wouldn't go rubbing you apart in this affair in King Grave's face, but he's taken note of you and decided that you're not worth hanging, and that's something to which I'll raise a glass any day of the week. He might even have work for you further down the road, or you can sell your sword to one of his competitors. Anyway, I hope you've learned a bit about what it will take to stay alive in this troubled land. I expect that the money you've earned won't go to waste. Good luck. Yes, good luck to you too, sir. I've sold everything except tools. Oh, prisoners. Is there a ransom broker? Traveller. Can a traveller tell me? No. Okay, let's start looking for a ransom broker. Or I could go all the way to Tyre, to here, and sell the two guys as galley slaves. It's sorely tempting. Do I have trainer? You have 2 points in trainer, but I'm not. Oh, man it. Oh, I need to get some gear for you. Boo boo. This is a tavern. Oh, lag. Oh, Forentis, is that a ransom broker? That's a wandering minstrel. Great. Let's see if we can track who's running off over here. Should put point in tracking, really, shouldn't I? Probably a good guess of something to get.
Your money or your life.
Okay. Hold here, men. Let them come to us. Because I think the mountain bandits are on horseback. Got 2 spearmen and a bunch of tribesmen. Let's say from speed they're moving on horseback. And I can hear horses now. This is probably going to go incredibly badly. Okay, they're not range from a crossbow yet. No, it should be. And now my crossbow's dropping even shorter. What the hell? Just above them. Let's go back to first. Oh, come on, that hit. Got one up. Charge! so we lost 2 men. But we wounded 3. We've got a bunch more tribesmen. That's not as good as the armor I've got. What's the armor I've got? 24, 16. Oh! No, because that decreases my body armor and would increase my leg armor, but not my body armor. Right, cool. Let's head. Let's not head towards that village. There's more men. Soldiers are ready to upgrade. Let's get some crossbowmen in here. Doctrine spearmen. There we go. Oh, deserts.
Your money or your life.
I'll give you nothing but cold steel. Hold here. Let's see, we might move up to this hill here. Yeah, this hill looks good. We hold on the reverse slope. Hopefully my men can get here in time. Just to make sure, I'm going to make a bit of delay action. Oh, fuck. Okay. We lost. Leave. Run. Who survived? Oh, not the crossbowman. Okay, intelligence, which gets me 2 skill points, and we're going to put 1 in wound treatment, 1 in first aid, and some more in crossbow. Can I recruit from there? Should probably rest at night, or rest until I'm fully healed. Right, okay, so we're back up at 11. So we're gonna, camp. I'm gonna camp here, and I'm gonna save. So, hi guys, welcome to Peaceful Man channel. Welcome, thank you for checking this out. I know the footage won't start with the footage of Frostgrave, because Frostpunk, sorry. Won't start with that, but I did mention I was starting to play that, and then I just couldn't fathom what I was doing, so I just turned it off and started playing this. Thought I'd record myself, so that's that. Haven't really talked much during this. I've been focusing on the game, but Mount & Blade Warband is my favourite PC game. It is not as good as Mount & Blade Bannerlord, I will admit, but it is a game that I know a little bit about and I know how to play. I've upped the difficulty settings beyond what I'd normally play them on, which is why I got caught off guard by that javelin. So guys, basically we'll do a series with this. So next video will be Thursday, record that tomorrow for you guys. Get a video out Tuesday, Thursday every week, hopefully. So thanks guys, and goodbye.